Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting to another one of your sponsored requests. Shout out to our buddy Bad Cowboy or CB. So this is Jisoo with Eyes Closed, but I don't know if it's her featuring Zayn or Zayn featuring Jisoo, or if it's just a straight up, duet. I'm not really sure how it's billed basically, but the point is, there is also another guy on the track. His name is Zayn. If you're here on the channel, you may or may not know him because this channel is pretty much strictly K-pop. But Zayn is a member of one of the most famous boy groups of all time, One Direction. Or I guess I should say he was a member. I don't think they do anything together anymore. But so it's really cool that we have a member of one of the top boy groups of all time, and we have a member of one of the top girl groups of all time doing this. So, yeah, interested to check this one out. You guys know I love Jisoo. I was never really a huge fan of One Direction, but I know Zayn and Harry Styles. Those are the only two that I actually know of. I've enjoyed some of their individual efforts. So, anyway, let's go check out Eyes Closed. So we're like in a spaceship out here. Jisoo looking gorgeous. Tracing my body with your fingertips. I know what you're feeling and I know you wanna say it. I do too, but we gotta be patient. Cause someone like me and someone like you really shouldn't work. Yeah, the history is proof. Damned if I don't, damned if I do. You know by now we've seen it all. Say, oh, we should fall in love with our eyes closed. Better if we keep it when we don't know the best we've been in, the names and the faces of who we were with. And oh, ain't nobody perfect, but it's all good. The past can't hurt us if we don't look. Let's let it go. Better if we fall in love with our eyes closed. Very nice vocals from both of them here. Was not expecting a ballad. Every second let you with me. No, I don't care what anybody says, just kiss me. Why is she so fine, guys? Is this an ad for Gemini? We should fall in love with our eyes closed. Better if we keep it when we don't know the best we've been in, the names and the faces of who we were with. And oh, ain't nobody perfect, but it's all good. The past can't hurt us if we don't look. Let's let it go. Better if we fall in love with our eyes closed. With our eyes closed. That was wow. I knew kind of what to expect from him, but she has grown so much in her solo efforts. I mentioned this in when I reacted to some of her stuff from the mini album. She has improved her English so much. Honestly, I think her English is better than his in this song, especially at the very beginning where it sounds like he's just mumbling. Um, I loved his tone, but the quality of his enunciation was very poor at the beginning. It obviously it got better through the song, but it shocks me that she actually sounded, better and not like vocal like ability. I'm going to be biased on that and obviously say she sounds better there. But just objectively speaking, with pronunciation and such, I definitely thought she was better that way too. But like I was starting to say, I knew kind of what to expect from Zayn when we started the song, but I wasn't sure what we were going to get from her. And because of that, I wasn't sure how they would interact together. But this was a really beautiful song, and it's clearly about, obviously I'll still do the breakdown video and talk a little bit more about it, but message wise it was pretty easy to understand. It's like, yeah, we've all got a past, but let's jump into new love together and not focus on what came before. Like I said, I'll go into that more in the breakdown video, but overall, I definitely enjoyed this one as well. And yeah, I'm curious what you guys thought. And is this a collab? These two, would you want to see them again? Let me know. Alright, guys, that was Jisoo from Blackpink and Zayn from, I'm assuming, formerly One Direction. With Eyes Closed. And yeah, beautiful song. Like I said, the chorus really contains the full message of this one. Not only did I enjoy it, but in some ways it resonated with me. Not from the standpoint of meeting someone who might have a colored past, but just from the standpoint of someone who has been in relationships and has maybe been a little worried about that person's past. Like, would what happened before happen again? Did anything happen before in the first place? Those are the kinds of questions that, if you care about them, you communicate that before you get deep into a relationship, because otherwise those questions are going to make you question everything, and it's going to ruin the relationship and your ability to trust. So again, if that part of the song resonated with you and you're about to enter a relationship, make sure you talk about that stuff up front. You don't want to set yourself up for potential feelings of mistrust, hurt, anger, betrayal, any of that later. So yeah. But from this song, not only does it have that ability to make you think and maybe even heal before you're hurt, but it also is just a really nice love ballad song. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. If you enjoyed this one, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications. Once again, shout out to CB or Bad Cowboy for the request, and shout out to our Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. If you want to get a request done like CB did, there are two ways to do that. You can either become a paid subscriber on Patreon. Those people get access to things I can't put here on the channel, and they also get the guaranteed requests sent to the top of the queue every month. If you don't want Patreon benefits, the second way you can do it is you can open up the description of this video. There is a link to PayPal and instructions on how to use it there. So thanks for checking this out. I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.